Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Marcus again from Remax. We are getting into the 2023 March numbers today. The story seems to be fairly similar to the previous month, where we are still seeing low inventory and increased sort of demand, or at least the competition for homes. So let's look at again the areas of Durham, Halton, Peel, York, Toronto, and look at some numbers here. So as you'll see, we're going to run the chart here just now, which will tell us where prices and days on the market are trending. So this chart here tells you about how many units were sold. So we're seeing an increase or uptick in the number of units sold, which is pretty typical for this time of the year. It's a seasonal thing where we see units add up to more units as time progresses. And then, more importantly, though, let's look at the average days on the market, because that's a good indicator of how the overall demand is trending. So you can see in March of last year, or at least, in December, we were at 29, close to a month on the market. And then it's been trending down since. So we can see from January to now, we're down about 10 days. So, which is a pretty steep drop of number of days that homes are sitting on the market. The next information or chart we want to look at is the average price, of course, which tells us, where prices are trending. So you can see overall that prices are trending upward in January, and February. We saw a rather larger jump than we're seeing in February to March. Again, it might be clearer if you look at a different kind of chart. You can see that the growth of the price was a lot more from January to February, and kind of flatlining a little bit in March here, but still up nonetheless. So again, it tells us that demand is still picking up. Prices are going up due to the lack of inventory, and given that rents are obviously fairly high, a lot of buyers, a lot of renters are looking to enter the market instead of paying rent. So again, that should continue to put an upward pressure on price. And as you can see, most of this units are selling. Yeah, pretty strong unit growth in terms of sales. Obviously, nothing compared to what we saw, a couple of years ago. But again, trending in the right direction. We're seeing more homes selling, which is seasonally accurate. But again, this number is still fairly low compared to where we were last year. So, if nothing changes, we do expect the market to continue to be tighter for inventory and for buyers. So if buyers are still on the sidelines, I implore them to jump into the market now, because you may not have an opportunity to do that later. So keep that in mind. And again, if there's any questions, feel free to reach out, and we'll love to kind of connect with you and tell you more. Thanks so much, and have a great day.